Okay, here we are back in Legend of Heroes, Trail in the Sky the Third. So last time I went on a little detour through one of the star doors, I think it was. Was it a moon door? Yeah, moon door 2. So there's only one more moon door left. I don't know if that's what we're going to find here, but we're going to Lockley. And I don't know how much of a spike there's going to be in terms of the power of the enemies here, because I did a lot of grinding in that forest with the Shining Palms, just trying to get information on drops and stuff. And I was thinking about maybe picking up Olivier's gun, but if I'm not going to run into any Shining Palms, there's pretty much no reason to do so. So let's go over to Grimsel Fortress. Now this is one fancy-looking training facility. It's crazy complicated inside too. Still, and I had a blast trying to get through when we were here. Especially the rooms where it's pitch black. Those were just awesome. Not. Can't wait to see what kind of traps we bump into inside then. Anyway, as far as I can tell, this should be our final ordeal on this plane. Let's get this done. Right. So there's no map for me to access here. I can't rotate the camera. Is that a treasure chest? Oh. Spiral grill. Hey again, wait. Where's that guy you were with before? So one thing that annoys me a little bit is I'm getting all these food items, but I have crap here for recipes. Like, I can use the one that I get out of the chest, but do I actually have to eat it in order to get those? Actually, that's probably what it is, because like, you have to find the recipe for these because you can't eat them, they're attack items. But I probably need to start eating these in order to their recipe. I'm kind of used to cold steel still, to be completely honest, to where you have to actually find the recipe through a quest or something. When these games before, I think you just had to eat them. Okay, the good news and the bad news. Good news, these guys drop time 7. Bad news, Olivier is so strong here, he hits them in one shot for twice their health. I doubt it's like a Shining Palm could be here. I think it's only out there in the forest. I have Eagle Eye, so if anything's in the room, I should be able to see it. Flow of orbital energy has already been started. So, what's the point of this room? In case you're wondering, that was the cat jumping on the keyboard. Got the ID card. We totally have a barrel of fun, but come on, we don't call them treasure barrels. So real quick, I want to see what those bats actually do drop. So, where... It's not where we're at. Okay, how else should be here? And apparently I missed some enemies. Or wait, that's all the moon doors. Never mind. why I can't see its information. I'm a little tempted to spend time here just to build up time 7. I'm at 1400 right now, and I could use a lot more. Tyrol Balm, there's no greater void than the one between your ears. Hey, I thought we were friends. What gives, man? I should burn that chest. What's up, Analyst? I feel like something was weird ever since we got here, and I think I finally know why. The layout of this building seems to be way different from how it was when I used the real thing for my training exercise. Really? Yeah, unless my memory's completely out of whack, it's all been redone. The corridors, the rooms, everything. It's possible that it was remodeled after we used it, though. Well, the sealed areas layout was completely different from the real ones, too. It wouldn't be the first time this has happened. Probably something our foes did intentionally, too. Exactly. We'll have to be very careful. So is there a reason we would want to turn that off, I wonder? Are we going to be chased? Juggernaut. I should move to a palace. That way I could be a court jester. I'm afraid if Alavender ever read that, he'd have a blast with that. So anyway, it's a straight up improvement over the Aeon bow. We're gonna go ahead and equip it. I'm definitely glad I never got him a better bow. Time to test this. So just to make sure, I do have this equipped on Joshua, and it does work, I hope. I think I'm starting to see a problem here. I want to see how much, well, what those guys give based on how obnoxious they are to fight. So, was the Birdman... Wow. So if you look, these things have 14,000 hit points. Olivir can double tap them, and they're still standing. That's what I thought. All of these things are linked together, so when we hit one, it flips the other. All the others. So that's how we get that one. Turn these green to create the green paths. I'll examine the one over here. And the Birdmen aren't really worth that much. It's kind of shocking that something needs to be hit twice by Olivir before it goes down, though. So we get a Zerum powder. Back for more items. What am I, a shop? ID card 2. After cleaning the inside, you decide to polish the outside as well. You wish. And damn, we have to walk all the way back. Figured he'd respawn. Looks like there's just a bunch of pathways that are here to mislead you. So we need to go all the way back and turn those red. I'm wondering if there might be something here that lets us do this remotely rather than having to find these terminals. So otherwise, there's just dead ends. Ones that seem to exist solely to troll you. And I don't know why the frame rate is going to hell here. It's dropping down to around 25 in case you're wondering. Drop a save right here. So, it's very important that you do so if you want to access all game content, because this is one of the biggest, like, I can't really describe the stupidity right here. I don't know who thought this was a good idea considering late game stuff, but something you do in this room is going to determine whether or not you can access late game content. And in case you're wondering, it is 100% luck! There's no way you can tweak the brightness or anything to see the enemy in here. You have to get to the other side without running into him. If you succeed, congrats. You can now access the other content. If you fail, well, fuck you. So I'm gonna try the top wall. And now save. Because you're not out of the clear just yet. We have to avoid battles. So I believe these are our goggles. This is not what it looks like. As if we were going to give these two, we'll get rid of the moon glasses for the night vision. Night vision, I think, makes you immune to blind anyway. No, but it should, I guess. So now we can actually... So it's whereabouts that are in here. And I guess one was just sitting there in that blind spot. So that's the thing that will screw you over if you're unlucky enough to have it wander into your path. Anyway, we got through this without having to flee from any battles. And here we are, right back where we left off. So there's something over there. We came all this way for that. Your luscious locks of hair are nothing compared to my lovely locks of steel. Moon glasses. You have to start charging at this rate. I was kind of hoping the moon glasses would actually have let you see in here without the night vision. So I want to say that's where I came from. Which means this is the way forward. So I'm kind kind of hoping they'll give us a monument as a warning, plus I could definitely use the healing before we fight the boss. What the hell? Got a celestial ball. Silver earring plus. I thought we could be friends. So that looks a little painful. Prevents poison. I'm not going to use it right now, though. Although I should probably save since I got through the dark room. And here's your warning. Danger ahead. So I'm going to take a look at my accessories in a moment. None of the 5s are available. Yep, several steps down if you do her quest thing. 200 more power for Olivir, but he loses range and dexterity. Now we have a whip for Schera. 100 EP. Stats effect they're going to be using here. I'll take that one. Okay, here we go. So is it agate or Estelle? It's agate. Agate? Crap, we're up against agate this time? He looks even more wild and intense than even my dreams. Very nice. This fight isn't going to be the easiest, but it's not anything we can't handle. Let's do this, guys. Right. Foe that looks like agate wields a giant blade effortlessly to blow down enemies.
Let's end this!
Let's see if we can delay them. You can delay agate, but not the guys with them. Female beast, one of Hell's jailers with the head of an ox, goes mad with anger after enough damage. Let's have him ascend. A little harsh, but I can deal with it. That's actually not too bad. And that looks more like a horse head to me than an ox head. So their speed is a little alarming. steal the crit ascension. Oh, the crit turn with ascension. Yeah, that'll get me killed here. Let's do the 8-leaf blitz. That was kind of underwhelming. Okay, she could die here. Hoping Kevin can heal her. And I'm stealing the crit turn. Or the healing turn, I mean. So I should also point out, if you notice my remote ability, I still have Josette in effect, so I have less defense than normal. So I'm going full on greed here. So we saw Kevin use his S-break while he was in Grimoire form. My question right now is, will Agate use Dragon Drive or whatever it's called? Joshua can actually get by with a Tyrol. I do have to worry about Kevin biting the dust here, though. No, not the prince. Everybody loves him. Damn. Still, I can use Evil Eye EX. What's rolling? Oh, just positions, that's right. So that should force him into his true form. I need to steal that crit turn. So here we go. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. 8,000 damage, just like that. If I were them, I'd be pissed. Anyway, Supreme Dual Strike. This should end it, I think. And then there was one. So we can put the Juggernaut to use. He is immune to fire. Grimoire imitating Agate wields a heavy sword effortlessly, mowing down foes. Let's see, Seal. I can't remember if that's the silence or... I want to say that's silence. Okay, switch over to Soul Warrior. Don't forget that is an impede move. Really rude, man. And I'm gonna try a spell I haven't used ever, because it costs too much in this game. Let's go for Dark Matter. Not bad. Almost knocked me down to 10,000. Here he goes. This dragon died. This should be his S-break.
Crap! This isn't good!
Actually, right now I think my best course of action is self-preservation. Actually, it doesn't really matter what I do here. So we're going to queue up a Tyrol and Kevin. So 87 EP back right then and there. So I'm not too worried about losing all of Kevin's CP, primarily just because of the way his emblem works. That drops him below 10,000, pretty much shaved off a quarter of his remaining health. I was afraid he was going to do that. So Kevin will get a turn. As such, I'm going to focus on using Dark Matter. I'm gonna let him get a turn off. The prince took a hit for you, Atlas. You better be grateful. So yeah, I'm cool with casting this since I'm gonna get some EP back. It's gonna be overkill though. So he's going to go into Grimoire form, and I'm hoping Alice can one-shot him like she did to the Schera one. Damn it, Alice. Joshua finished the job. Oh my god. You had one job, man. Just one. I should point out having Kevin finish it does give him more CP than normal. So you get quite a bit of fire because it was Agate that he was impersonating. Bracer coat times 2. EP cut 3 times 1. Found sealing stone. Well, that's that. For the love of ideas, though, he's a damn tank. He certainly is, though I wouldn't expect any less. Still, now we should be able to have him fighting on our side. I'm sure Tita will be stoked to hear about this. Let's go back and tell her. Tita will have to wait. Food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path of food in the stomach. Only when you've committed 20 kinds of food to memory shall the store open. So, do I even have enough? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I might have exactly enough. Yep, that's how you get them. So I'm not going to do this one right now, it's just I want to pop the other CP one. There we go. So, into the garden we go. I'll come back to this someday. I believe it's another combat door. But we already have a different one of those that we need to do with agate. So, real quick, let me open my recipe book. This is the one I'm looking for. Oh man, you need 3 acerbic tomatoes for this. Well, the important thing is you can use this in battle for a quick 50 CP. I have a lot of beast flesh for this. I don't even know if you can buy that or not. For the triplet ice? I think most of these things are kind of... Oh no, it has an acerbic tomato. I was about to say it's kind of cheap, but no, it's not. So, out of curiosity, let's see how much these ingredients are going to set us back. So, this is pretty pricey. Need 3 of these for each swing witch. Ouch. So we need some of this for a swing witch. Luckily it's not that bad, so I'll just buy 20. Egg salad sandwich. It's another one that I can get a few of. Now I don't know if there's actually an infinite money trick in this game or not. If there is, I really wouldn't mind learning it. I only have 1 black pepper. Oops. Remedied. So I should be able to make more of those now, I think. It's just the tomato's gonna be what's really holding me up. So anyway, let's go spring him loose. First things first, we heal. Because I'm going to have to swap 2 people out of my party for this one. And awaken. So unlike some of the others, Agate wasn't really hamstrung by his Orphan exactly. He had to use fire quartz, yes. But the thing is, with the attack, and I think there was one other one that you could give him, and it was just solid. What have we here? And the Lockley is not the same anymore. Looks like you got your wish. You wouldn't find the hair that red on anyone else. The hell's going on? Hey, Dan, what just happened? Huh? Agate? What are you doing here, Tita? I thought you were busy fixing up dinner. Wait a sec. Where is Dan anyway? I thought I just got off the airliner and bumped into him, but now you're here and he's not. What's going on? Hey, hurry up and fill me in. I'm so happy you're okay. I'm so happy. Of course I'm okay, we only just saw each other. Since short stuff here started turning down the waterworks, you up for filling me in on what's going on instead, Joshua? Wait, hold up. I didn't even know you were back in Liberal. And why is the priest here? It's a long story. A really long story. Just in case you hadn't noticed, the rest of us are here too, you know. Good to see you again, my friend. It certainly is. I still wish we could trade places, though. What I wouldn't give for Tita to be all over me like that. He's truly the most fortunate man on the continent. We you shut your traps? There's some really big misunderstandings going on here, and I don't like it one bit. I'm sorry, Agate. I was just so happy that I couldn't help myself. Now all I need to do is save Estelle, and the whole group is back together again. Estelle? Seriously? How many damn times do I gotta ask before one of you coughs up an explanation? This isn't another one of Erica's murderous traps, is it? She must really have it in for you if that's your first guess. Sounds like quite a lot's happened since your parents came back, Tita. You could say that. Alright, got it. I'll be honest, this whole thing still doesn't quite feel real. But I can't see anything you say changing that. So I'm in. Let's get to work. What? That was quick. You sure you don't want to ask anything? We'll try and answer as best as we can if you got any burning questions to ask. I've got a good idea of what the situation is from your last explanation. As for the rest, I figure it's easier to just see things for myself. Anything I need after that, I'll ask someone. Besides, it doesn't feel right having all these people gathered and no Estelle. So let's go find her and put that right, okay? Okay. Thanks for helping us out. What are you thanking me for? Looking after younger bracers is part of the job. That goes for you, too. How's it been for you these days, anyway? Feel like you gotten any stronger through that journey of yours? I'd like to think so. If you ask me, Estelle's changed more than I have, though. She's shaped up to be a real reliable racer these days. Whatever guild we go to, they seem to end up needing her for this and that. No shit. Taking after her old man, huh? Still, I'm amazed how quickly you accepted that this was reality and not a dream or illusion or some kind. Did you not consider those possibilities? Well, sure, but... I think I have our answer. The warmth of Tita's embrace, coupled with her unique juvenile scent, were just too real to leave room for doubt in his heart. Not to worry, I understand completely. What? I see. I kinda get what he means. Whoa there, you guys aren't buying his stock, are you? Now, there's no need to get so flustered, or try and deny it. No one's judging you here. Couples come in all shapes and sizes. Your age gap's just a little bigger than the average ones, that's all. It's 12 years, in case you're wondering. In fact, the age gap's what makes it all so cute. Or in my book, creepy. You're so close, and yet that's what separates you just enough to make your relationship that much more sweet, yet thrilling to watch unfold. When you put it like that, yeah, I can see the appeal. So, show of hands, which of you assholes wants my sword in their face first? You wouldn't think we were in a perilous situation looking at them, would you? This is just our way, really. Forget it. Can we just get to work? Actually, wait, did you say you have another companion? The sister. Where'd she go anyway? Oh. Sorry, she's up in the library at the moment, but she's, not part of the group right now. Her name's Rias, right? I stopped to talk with her a while ago and couldn't believe how adorable she was. I wish we could have talked more. I stayed and spoke with her for a short while, too. She has such a unique aura about her. She didn't seem very cheerful, though, so it was mostly me doing the talking. Kevin? Are you sure you don't want to go and sit with her for a while? I can handle leading the group if you want. Thanks for the offer, Josh, but that's probably not the best idea. I seem to be the best at handling the cube, for one thing. Though there's a pretty good chance we'll run into more devils, and then you're gonna want my help. So I think I'm better staying in the field. Still. It's alright, she'll cheer up on her own eventually. She's not a kid anymore. Anyway, I think we'd better get going. It's not like we have all the time in the world. If you're sure. In that case, maybe I should stay behind and gently pry open the door to her heart. I'm sure my loot will be the perfect tool for the job. Just stop. You're never going to grow up, are you? A frontliner with destructive attack power and various crafts. He has 1,600 strength. I mean, he's no, analyst, but he's probably the next best thing. So real quick, if you didn't notice, by leaving Tita behind, she has fallen behind in level quite a bit. I think that's the same sword Vander is using, isn't it? Yeah. He has bracer coat, soldier tabby. Better off keeping those, I think. Well, I assume I'm probably going to use a fixed loadout for this. But otherwise, you can see his ornament. I actually think I had seal in his other fire slot for most of the game. So we could give him physical. I mean, have I really run into a lot of magic damage? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I really don't remember there being that much that I've taken so far. Okay, so Lilockley changed. I believe the segment isn't going to be that long, so I'm going to splice it on to the end of one of those previous videos. So, do I want to swap out Josette? That is the question. If I were to choose Agate, these actually aren't that bad. You have to sacrifice evasion for accuracy. Hers isn't necessarily bad either, it's just I don't know if that 5% defense is worth the 5% recovery. This is just horrible. I don't really think there'd ever be a scenario where you want that. Like, I could see some occasion for this if you need... Like, if you know you're going up against an agile enemy and they have low accuracy, this could be decent. But as is, I still think Mueller is probably the best one. For combat, that is. So let's see. Olivier gets 4, Joshua gets 3, Kevin gets 4, Annalise gets 3. So, why does Olivier lose arts? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. So he actually gains quite a bit of defense. And since he has no agility, that's no loss for him. The other thing I was supposed to look at were my status immunities. Actually know what the things here do, that's the thing. I haven't played ahead or anything. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go forward as is. I don't know when they're all gonna get their new S-crafts either, but let's go wrap up the chapter. So 4th plane, Lilockley Lodge. So after we sprung at it, Agate, this changed. Case in point by how they're talking. Hold on. That light wasn't on when we were last here. It's dark outside now, too. Yeah, it's night here now, just like how the time of day changed on the 2nd plane. And I'd wager the time of day isn't the only thing that's changed here. Let's see if we can find anything else. Got it. I tried. This is a chess phrase. It costs money to open me more than once, you know. So I don't remember if these were the actual same ones, but in Grimsel they changed as the time of day changed, so I want to say these changed. Hey, you, I've got some good stuff under my lid. Are you interested? Well, we found out where he's holding up. Why would I ever want to be helped by them? I thought I was gonna die. What's this? Sweat's coming from my eyes. I'm not crying, I'm not... Ah, that's all he has to say. But yeah, we found out where he's holding up. Chest in peace. So I wonder if we'd get a different line if we came here when, like, between Saint Croix and... I forgot the name of the castle. The fort, I mean. That place. Look over there. That must be the warp to the next plane. Still, it's hard to believe that this is the same spot where we saw that beautiful scenery earlier. Hard to accept anything but the reality in front of us, really. This isn't the real Lilockley. You think we should proceed onward? I'd say so. We might as well at least give a look at what we're going to be facing on the next... But not before we deal with this first. So they still smell the corpses, or how's that work? What? It's another of the 77 devils. The other gatekeeper of Gehenna, feared for its dark incantations and frightful magic. As star to the abyss. Weissman's evil eye? It's gotta be from the curse that was based on a far more powerful version that binds space and time itself. That binds space itself. Damn it, I can't move a muscle. If we can't break out of this, we're finished. Don't think I've got a choice here. So don't forget the name of the chapter was The Dark Stigma. Begone, foul, blasphemous beast. So that's the Senbone Zakura, huh? Rias. Thank goodness. I was worried I might not make it in time. Leave the devil to me. I'll take care of it in no time. She's certainly not letting the growls with her name down. Unlike this slacker. Don't push your luck, Rias. You know as well as I do that's not an opponent you can take out on your own. I know, but I'm a squire of the growls with her. I have to at least try. I've got a lot of things I want to say to you. But right now what I want to do most of all is protect you. Just like you and Rufina protected me. No. Rias. No. Rias. Kevin? Kevin can now use the S-Craft Spear of Loa. Spear of Loa set his S-Break. I sure wasn't expecting having to use this hidden here. This is just a formality for the worthless devil like you. I hereby acknowledge you as a heretic to be hunted. Your chances to repent or beg for the goddess' forgiveness have long passed. May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with sorrow. Become dust and vanish into the void of ignorance. So everything here is weak to time magic. I'm going to abuse that to a certain degree. Now this is going to turn everyone a little fusion. Like, I don't even know if there's a way to prevent against this stat effect. But it basically turns any physical attacker, such as, oh, I don't know, Analysts, into garbage. So Covetous Light will siphon just about anything it can from you. And hopefully you can see that Analyst isn't really too helpful here. It might be better to bring Chloe here, just embrace the whole spellcaster thing. So when that goes off, we take 10,000 damage across the board. Like, if that goes off right now, Kevin's the only one who can possibly survive it. And right now, not even he will survive it. And I'm thinking, do I want a Grail Sphere? By the way, he can bring those back whenever he wants, in case you're wondering. I don't know if you actually take damage for being up close to those. But it sucks that I only get one protection from this, even though it's going to cost me all 187 CP. So this, I think, is its S-Craft. I'm not 100% sure. At least the way it hits, it should be an S-Craft. And that damn thing is still alive. Slow Blur won't go off fast enough, and I don't think she has any healing moves. Yeah, I think Chloe would definitely be a better break here. Overall, I'd say Joshua is more valuable, so I'm making him the healing. Barely hanging on there. But now I have enough for Sacred Breath. It's not going to be enough to reach Olivier, but that shouldn't matter in the grand scheme. So we can't AT delay it. Yeah, I kind of have to give this to her. So before I go offensive, I need to make sure I can survive what comes out next. I should also point out she could die right here, since Kevin's slow on the cast. Now he has a basically 180 value for elemental efficacy. That means he takes 80% bonus damage from time and space. But he still gives a crap load of time, go figure. So right now I do need Kevin to start going a little offensive so that I can try to generate his CP and thus get his S-craft if I need it. Anyone you can reach for that should be Analyst. So notice he's going to get a healing turn here. That's 4,000 hit points. I cannot afford for him to get that. As such, I'm just going to use this turn for a cheap tier. That way it gets shifted. That way it doesn't matter what happens on Oliver's turn. I should be able to deny him that. Unless he had some way of just jumping and steal it. And you can see that Soul Blur would have taken long enough to where he would have gotten healed. So right there is a summon feed. Not sure if I said it, but they can vanish you. If you get vanished, you lose all your SP. So we gotta take that down. I'll do Death Scream. We're gonna give this to Joshua to guarantee he survives this. That just blinded Joshua. Hellish lands something on the turn. So yeah, he would have healed off that 10% equal to the amount of damage I just did. So right here I'm hoping Kevin will get that off. As such, I'm going to have Joshua heal himself. I do need to look into expanding Kevin's core though, because this is not cutting it. I just need to hope it doesn't banish anyone right now. As lame as that strategy is. So yeah, I'm gonna lose someone here. Olivier can revive, so I need him to save himself. Looks like it's Kevin who's gonna have to make the sacrifice.
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. May you be as gods, ignorant and alone. Strike! Unholy spears of time!
Keep in mind, Analyst can still go down. It's just if I steal another turn, he gets healed. Yeah, screw it. Let's go all in. So yes, Phantom Raid is next. Now part of the reason you took so much damage is because that move is time element. And actually, if I did this the other way around, Analyst could have survived. Well, it may not matter. So just the one thing to keep in mind, if they banish one of your spellcasters, that's game. There's no way back in it for you, because you can't get that much EP back in it. So, like, there actually is just not any good EP recovery items at this point in the game.
That's that. Let's move out.
So 1,000 XP across the board. Looks like the guy's leveled up. And hey, just like I said, we finally get a different type of EP charge. We also got the Crimson Eye, whatever that is. Sounds like an accessory, though. Kevin. And that would be Estelle. She's the only bracer left. Oh. Well, at least it gave us something to justify the trouble. Well done, Kevin Graham. You again. Your next destination is the Path of Beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion. You did perform as well as I had hoped, but my word still came true, did they not? Just who are you? I think it's about time you took that lame-looking mask off and showed us your face, don't you? If that is what you wish, I would be happy to oblige. But ask yourself this. Is that truly what you desire? What? You have but to say the word and the deed shall be done. Well, what's it to be? Do you wish to see my face? Kevin? That's enough, Lord Phantasma. Stop trying to mess with Kevin's head with your cryptic nonsense. I am doing no such thing. If he doesn't understand my words, that is because he chooses not to by himself. Regardless, the time has come for the Child of the Sun to return to you. And with that, you will finally have sufficient pieces for me to prepare some more advanced game boards for you. No, not again. Your next destination is the Path of the Dream Devils. Cross between the realms of shadow and light, and gather the black and white pieces therein. Only upon the completion of your collection will your path to yet a new game board become clear. Kevin, I know you've got a lot you want to talk about, but let's save that until later, okay? But... oh. After all, sounds like this contains the girl we've all been waiting for. Everything else can wait until she's out of the stone. Thanks, Kevin. Ah, indeed. Thank goodness we found her. So let's see. Damn it, I was trying to count them real quick to see if she's the 16th character. Here she comes. What just happened? Hey, Estelle. Are you okay, Joshua? What was that light anyway? Huh? Yeah, I'm not surprised you're feeling kind of bewildered right now. Not every day you find yourself in a situation like this. You can say that again. I've missed you, Estelle. Same here. You guys missed me? I've missed you. I'm feeling all emotional all of a sudden. There are so many faces I haven't seen in ages here, I'm not sure where to start. And if you've done a total 180 since I've last seen them too. I mean, wow. Olivier, you look all princely all of a sudden. And when did you cut your hair Schera? Is that a new outfit? It's so daring. I've taken quite a liking to it myself. I have to say I still prefer that old white coat. I feel much more at home in it than this. Everyone else is the same old though. Well, sorry for not breaking the bank on some new getup for you to gawk at. These clothes are practically my work uniform at this point. It'd take a lot to get me to change them. Man, it's so good to see you again. You don't look like you've changed at all. You're still a total airhead from where I'm standing. Analysts are here too. And as for you, Josette, can you call me a damn airhead? In case you were raised in a barn, that's not a very nice way to greet someone. What? I was only telling the truth. Sounds like you're a huge pain in the butt for poor Joshua. Okay, I'll give you sometimes, but always? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. It's none of your business. Wow, though. Even the captain and major are here. It's lovely to see you too, Estelle. It's been quite some time. Man, this is the best reunion party ever. So, let's see. 4, 8, 12, 14. We're missing 2 guys for the full 60-man crew. Don't forget about me too. Kevin? Recognize the person with you, though. Hi. Hello, I'm Reus Argent, Esquire of the Ross Ritter. Kevin's told me quite a lot about you. He has, huh? It's nice to meet you. You really are a special girl, Estelle. Just having you here brightens up the room. You really think so? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale. What? Sorry, Reus. Gonna have to take a rain check on our talk. Kevin handed the cube to Reus. What are you... I'll leave things to you for a while. Keep moving on. Kevin? Kevin? Is this because of that thing he did? What thing? What's going on? Kevin? Wake up, Kevin. The dark stigma